A block sliding down on a rough 45 degrees inclined plane has half the velocity it would have been. The inclined plane is smooth. The coefficient of sliding friction between the block and the inclined plane is. This is the arrangement which was explained in the problem. Let us suppose this as block of mass small m. Let us suppose the length of this inclined plane is L. Now if we draw free body diagram on the block, its weight mg acts vertically downwards and a normal reaction force acts perpendicular to the inclination in upward direction. Now mg gets resolved into two components as mg cos theta, which acts perpendicular to the inclination in downward direction, and mg sin theta, which acts along the inclination in downward direction. When we suppose that this surface is smooth, then acceleration of the block with which the block will reach the foot of the inclination is g sin theta. Now to find velocity attained by the block when it reaches the foot of the inclination, we use formula v square minus u square is equal to 2as. So from this v square, we are calculating v square on smooth surface, so let us write it as smooth is equal to, because the block started to slide down the inclination, its initial velocity will be 0, so u is 0, so this is equal to 2 g sin theta times of L. As theta is given as 45 degrees according to the problem, we can write v square on smooth surface is equal to 2gl upon root 2. Let this be the first equation. Now if we suppose this inclined surface to be rough, then there comes a frictional force which opposes the motion of the block along the inclination in upward direction. So net force acting on the block down the inclination is given by F net is equal to mg sin theta minus friction. F net is written as mass into acceleration, which is equal to mg sin theta minus frictional force is written as mu times normal reaction force, and according to the FBD, normal reaction force is balanced by mg cos theta. So we can write this equation after simplification as A is equal to g times of sin theta minus mu cos theta. So this is the acceleration with which the block will slide down the inclination when the surface is rough. So to find out what is the velocity attained by the block on reaching the foot of the inclination, again we use v square minus u square is equal to 2as. So we are calculating v on rough surface, we write it as v square rough. As it started to slide down, u is 0, so it is equal to 2 times of g sin theta minus mu cos theta multiplied by L. Since theta is given as 45 degrees, v square rough will be equal to 2g times of 1 minus mu multiplied by L whole divided by root 2. Let this be second equation. Now according to the problem, the velocity attained by the block on rough surface is half the velocity attained by the block when the surface is smooth. So this implies squaring on both sides, we get v square on rough is equal to 1/4 of v square on smooth. Substituting the values of v square rough and v square smooth from one and two equations, we can write this as 2g times of 1 minus mu times L upon root 2 is equal to 2gl upon root 2 multiplied by 1 upon 4. So on simplification we get 1 minus mu is equal to 1 upon 4, which implies mu is equal to 3 upon 4. Therefore the correct option is